After reading Ivy Publishing's Walmart case, our group members, Gia, Corey, Keon, Anthony, and myself, Haley, will be discussing the overall supply chain of Walmart. Our agenda includes Walmart's financials, the supply chain details, competitive differentiator and comparison to Amazon, inventory, transportation, and warehousing. As a publicly traded company, Walmart's financial statements are readily available through the SEC. On the screen now is the key financial information for Walmart's years 2020 to 2023, inspired from Exhibit 2 from Ivy Publishing, Walmart supply chain management case. Values on the table are in millions of US dollars, and the wording of the accounts follows that of the financial statements the SEC published. Here I use a line graph in Microsoft Excel to better view the year-over-year trends. It is important to note, however, that during a difficult period of time for many companies, during that 2020 to 2023 period, Walmart has remained relatively consistent with small increases and decreases over these few years. From this graph, we can better see, obviously circled in red and with the arrows, that in 2021, operating income began to decrease. And in 2022, we could see that total equity began to decrease. And in 2022, total assets also began to decrease. There were other increases and decreases over the years, but I just wanted to highlight the biggest ones percentage-wise. The case study, along with further research into Walmart's supply chain, can help explain these decreases. We can infer the timing of these divots aligned with the supply chain and businesses struggling during that COVID-19 pandemic. Additionally, some changes highlighted in the case indicate that they are working towards increasing income, assets, and equity through attracting higher income individuals, acquiring unique assets, and slowly transforming in other areas.
Now that we've talked about our financials, let's talk a little more about our supply chain and distribution centers. On the left of the screen, you can see one of our departments, the home and garden department, and the basket of products or SKUs that are sold through this department. On the right side, you can see a simplified view of how this product gets from the manufacturing plants to our stores. Some of this product is produced domestically, while some is produced internationally. For international shipments, we do have ocean freight. At some point, though, an LTL truck is going to deliver product to our cross docks, where the product is consolidated and ultimately loaded on a different truck to be sent to our distribution centers. Once our distribution centers are sorted, it'll be loaded onto another truck that is ultimately delivered to our stores, where the product is purchased. Let's talk a little bit more about our distribution centers. So today we currently operate 216 distribution centers that feed product to our over 4,700 stores. This is about 150 million square feet of space. We also have plans to add another 12 facilities with over 6 million square feet of space. It's important to remember that 81% of our merchandise is ultimately shipped through one of our distribution centers. I talked in the previous slide about cross docks. We call these center point distribution centers. This is where our LTL deliveries directly from our suppliers are shipped and then consolidated into larger shipments to be sent to our distribution centers. This eliminates millions of miles of inbound miles and reduces our net inbound cost. Many of our distribution centers also have some form of automation or conveyor system in them. As you go to our general merchandising distribution centers, you'll see 10 to 20 miles of conveyors carrying products. At our food distribution centers, we have high-rise stacker cranes that automatically store incoming pallets and replenish outgoing shipments. Let's take a look at where our distribution centers are located. So on the top left here, you can see the location of our center point distribution centers. We have about 11 of these facilities. As I said, these facilities are going to feed our general merchandising distribution centers, of which we have 42. And these distribution centers will, on average, feed 90 to 170 stores. On the bottom left, you can see our food distribution centers, of which we have 47, where the average one-way travel distance from these distribution centers to our stores is only 134 miles. And then on the bottom right, you can see our fashion distribution centers, of which we have far less of, and those feed or service upwards of 1,000 stores apiece. Let me pass it on next to talk about transportation.
So, some transportation strategies I want to talk to you today about that Walmart uses distribution centers strategically located and nationwide. Walmart uses cross-docking strategy where incoming goods are unloaded directly from inbound trucks to outbound trucks with minimal storage time in between. Uh, Walmart also uses Walmart also operates in one of the largest private trucking fleets in the U.S. And then Walmart uses advanced logistics software to track shipments, optimize routes, and monitor inventory levels across the network. Now, some last mile delivery strategies Walmart uses is Walmart first collaborates with third party delivery services. They did do a third party delivery service with DoorDash, but that ended in 2022. But now they work with Home Depot and other local delivery companies. Walmart also uses the Go Local app, and this is basically a white label delivery service that provides last mile delivery for other businesses. So, for example, Home Depot also uses this app, also uses this for their store too. So that's one of the companies that's known for using the Walmart Go Local app. Besides Walmart, Walmart also uses Spark Drivers program where Walmart uses gig economy drivers for local deliveries.
This section will examine supply chain being used as a competitive differentiator, a comparison of Walmart to Amazon, how to maximize inventory while minimizing costs, and a transportation and warehouse plan for Walmart, all through the lens of being on the leadership team at Walmart, with our biggest competitors being Amazon and Target. First, supply chain is a competitive differentiator. Walmart's scale gives it a unique advantage in forming strong relationships with suppliers. By negotiating favorable terms and embracing collaboration, Walmart can ensure reliable stock levels and pass saving costs directly to their customers, which will help stay price competitive with Amazon and Target. Walmart should continue investing in data sharing systems with suppliers to better forecast demand. By leveraging real-time data, Walmart can more accurately predict inventory needs, reducing costs from excess inventory or stockouts. Integrating and expanding online and offline channels allows Walmart to meet customer expectations for convenience. In-store pickup, ship to home, and local delivery are all services that enhance customer experience, drive loyalty, and will compete with Amazon's fast delivery speed. Next, Walmart's comparison to Amazon. Amazon's robotics gives them an edge in processing, but Walmart's use of robotics in distribution centers has shown great promise and growth. By continuing to expand automation, Walmart can further reduce processing times and labor costs. Machine learning can enhance inventory precision. Walmart can apply machine learning algorithms to detect purchasing trends and adjust stock levels accordingly to reduce both stockouts and overstocking issues. Amazon excels at last mile delivery, but Walmart has made great headway with experiments in drone delivery and autonomous vehicles. Continued innovation in these areas could lower last mile delivery costs and boost delivery speed. Next, maximizing inventory while minimizing costs. Cross-docking allows Walmart to transfer goods directly from inbound trucks to outbound trucks with minimal storage time, reducing warehouse holding costs. Expanding cross-docking to more products can make inventory management more efficient. Using AI-powered demand forecasting, Walmart can better align their inventory with anticipated demand. And this will reduce instances of overstock and stockouts, which will be cost-saving and ensure product availability. Establishing smaller region-specific hubs will allow for faster delivery to meet localized demand. This approach is particularly valuable in rapidly changing markets as it minimizes the need for long-haul shipping. Finally, Walmart's transportation and warehousing plan and steps for the next 10 years. By investing in electric and alternative fuel vehicles, Walmart can reduce their carbon footprint and meet the rising customer and regulatory expectations for sustainable practices. Partnering with third-party logistics providers adds flexibility, especially during peak seasons. Walmart can scale its logistics operations up or down without high fixed costs, which will be a competitive advantage when managing demand surges. By decentralizing warehousing to be closer to major areas, Walmart can reduce delivery times and transportation costs. This will allow them to better compete with Amazon's extensive fulfillment network. Leveraging advanced logistics software for route planning can help Walmart reduce fuel consumption and transportation times. By optimizing their routing, Walmart minimizes both costs and their environmental impact.
I'm Corey Bryant, and I will be discussing how Walmart maximizes their inventory and plans for future transportation. Walmart efficiently manages its inventory by using a large range of technology all across the company. According to ePlaybooks, Walmart's use of advanced technologies and data analytics for demand forecasting empowers the company to make informed decisions. This data-driven approach helps optimize inventory levels, preventing overstocking or stockouts, and ensuring the right products are available at the right time. In addition to using technology, Walmart also utilizes a just-in-time strategy, which is defined in our book as a way to reduce holding or dwell time of materials and parts. This combination of using data analytics to predict product need for the exact moment is the strategy that Walmart uses, and has helped them to remain a key distributor in their industry. Also, although Keon has already discussed this, to discuss the future of Walmart's transportation is to discuss last mile delivery. According to the World Economic Forum, demand for last mile delivery will grow by 78% by 2030. To capitalize on this, they are spending a large amount of money to increase their effectiveness in last mile delivery. This process is defined by Circuit as the final leg of the supply chain, where products are delivered to a customer's doorstep from the store or distribution center. This service of delivering products from the store to the customer exploded in popularity during the pandemic and has continued to today. To do this efficiently, Walmart has a team inside to field deliveries, different pickup options, GPS tracking, and partnerships with delivery companies to provide the best experience possible. This area is Walmart's future of transportation and warehouse growth and should help them increase their market share in the future.
On the screen are some main points of the case study that were further evaluated through this presentation. Walmart's supply chain strategy focused on efficiency and low-cost leadership. Technology and innovation in logistics increased the use of technology and cross-docking. Distribution network and infrastructure, including an advanced distribution system, scale, and centralization. Also, inventory management, with that, the just-in-time inventory, global sourcing and supplier relationships with Walmart's global supply chain and supplier pressure, as well as challenges and risks, including rising costs, global competition, sustainability, and ethical issues experienced during this time. And lastly, competitive advantage and long-term viability, specifically against Amazon.
The following references were used to ensure accurate information was presented throughout the course of this video.